All right, how's it going, guys? So, I want to go over something quickly while we get this going. I'm making our first batch of soldering alloy here, and we need 9 and 2, or 9 and 1 to make soldering alloy. And we don't have a 9 because I never planned on using this for that purpose. But we have a 5 and a 4. So if we split these up into a 5 and a 4, then we should also get what we need. So we need to do this as 10 and 8. So we're going to put the 10 in the 5. We're going to put the 8 in the 4. And then we're going to put the 2 in the 1. And now for soldering alloy. Our combined is at 544. And so we just need to set our pour temperature here to 544, and we can run this bad boy down to like 1,000 because we do not need it anywhere near that high. And we also need to stop lagging, for fuck's sakes. Hit the button, drop the stuff in, and that'll give us our soldering alloy. And for this one, we don't really care if it comes out as ingots or as rods, because we just need it to go into a smelter. And I'm going to take this other stack of our long signalium rods here, get them into the wire mill, and we're going to get started on making our tier 3 circuits. Now, what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Normally, this type of stuff would be done in a live stream, but here recently, it has seemed that less and less people are caring about watching the work done here on GT6. So I'm going to go back to doing just mining and music early in the mornings and do most of this work either with you guys here in the video, or I will do it on my own. I put a thing on YouTube asking people when would be the best time to watch this, and I got no responses. And for the last few working videos, we've not really had, or working streams, we've not really had anybody in here. Where when I do Factorio stuff, people are tending to show up for that. So that is why we are changing things. If you would like it, if you still like seeing the live streams, like watching me get things worked on and then having the stream review and build stuff afterwards, let me know. It's not something that's written in stone. I can always change back, but if nobody's going to be there, there's not really any reason for me to sit there talking to myself. And there hasn't been a whole lot of replaying, watching afterwards either. So there still may be some every now and then when I need to. We're also going to be getting on the GT6 server again soon with me and the girls. So there will be a live stream of that. But I think I'm just going to take a break from it here in single player for a little while. So now that I'm done with that, what we're basically working on is getting the tier 3 circuits for multiple things, but mainly so we can make an HV battery box. I've got all the stuff ready for it, or at least most of the stuff ready for it. We're going to make this one. I've got the machine casing in my inventory, and I do believe the gold wires are over there and waiting. We just need these two T3 circuits, and then we are going to put that together with some nickel cadmium batteries, which I have everything ready for these as well. We need to make the empties, which I have done, and then we need to fill them again with distilled water, so that's not going to be difficult. Now these here are basic parts, and we need 4 of them per circuit. So I am going to go ahead and see if I have 5 of those around here. And as soon as this gets done, it's making the circuit boards right now, which do I have any? There's 23 there, and that's not very many. All right. I'm going to go grab some more plastic sheets so I can make up some more of those boards. We do have to go on a couple mining adventures here rather soon. Let's see. Yeah, screw it. We got 55 plates in there. Let's go ahead and get those made up. Grab us some quartz here. 32, 48, 56. I can just put that one back. Alright, and this bad boy's heated all the way up now, so it should be going a whole lot faster than what it was. So we'll get all of that done, and I'll be back with you in just a minute when we're ready to do the next part. Alright, so it is finishing up the last of those. So now we should have our copper and signalium drop in, which they did. So now we're making our... Oh, hold up. Give me that. Those are good parts. We need advanced parts. We need this. And we need advanced. We need gold wire, not copper. Well, congratulations, you're a moron. All right. Let's get that out of there for the moment. I'm going to go ahead and throw these in here so that part will get done. And we can go ahead and throw these 5 and these in here so they can get done. I don't know why I grabbed the basics. Throw those back in, and then we have 7 of those, so we can make up 7 more. I need those, so it's not a big deal that we kind of screwed that up. One of the things we definitely need to get done is I need to go find some gold, because as you see, we are running very low on gold. As in, this is the last of the gold I have. I don't even know if this is going to be enough to get what I need done. Should be, though. We'll see. I can at least get a couple of the batteries made in the battery box. I may not be able to make all 4 batteries I wanted to make, though. And we do have 2 gold plates in here. Let's throw those in as well. And I do believe, well, we have a bunch of vanilla things. There's a gold right there. So later on tonight, I'll do a mining music stream and we'll go find some gold. The vanilla ones will be easy to get gold from. The only issue is if I use my drill, I'm going to end up with redstone that's already dust, and I prefer not to do that. I want to get a jackhammer made, but I need the I need an HV battery to do it. All right, there's that. We can go ahead and get this poured. Switch into my suit real quick. All right, and throw that in our wire mill, and that'll make our gold wires. And then we can go and make the parts. And we're going to get... I actually don't remember, is it 8 fine wires we get from one long? Yeah, 8 fine wires. So that's not bad. Let's throw that back in there. We aren't going to need that. We need the signalium and the fine gold wire. This is enough for 2 circuits, so this will be enough for the battery box. Let's go ahead and stick this in now. So that and that. And that will make our advanced parts. And while we're sitting here, go ahead and throw those in so they can get done. And we'll take 2 of these and we'll throw those in and get that done. And that will give us our 2 advanced boards, which means we need 1 ingot to do that. I'm going to go ahead to save on antimony. I'm going to go ahead and start using soldering alloy only in here. So I'm just throwing all 10 of that in there. That gives us 20 circuits we can actually do. So I can make up another 5 copper, and that'll give us what we need of those good ones. We can make those up as well. But let's go get the rest of our fine gold wire and get that taken care of, because it should now be done. There we go. That is not all of our stuff. What did I screw up here? That is not connected. That is what we screwed up. Okay, there we go. Now it has fuel. So now it can get finished. throw in that and that. Let those two get done. And we'll throw these back in. And that'll give us 2 more. For each one of our HV batteries, we're going to need 1 circuit. So this will give us enough to get all 4 batteries or circuits we need for our batteries. And there is our 2, 3, and here in a second, there's our 4th. I will finish up the other ones later. Let's go ahead and go get this stuff put together. Alright, so there should be in here. No. Where is my... We might have a problem. I thought I had made the gold wires I need. Alright, so we need that. We need 2 of those, and then I need 6 gold cables. And this is rose gold. That ain't gonna do us a damn bit of good. But I think there might be some gold over here that I have yet to process. There is. I normally hold on to... That's pyrite. That's gold. I normally hold on to my gold and process it later. That's gold. So let's go ahead and get it in here. And we'll get this started up. And I will leave you guys for a bit, get this done, and we'll get this finished up. Alright, so I managed to get 3 gold at the moment. Crusher's still waiting to turn on. It's still heating up. So as soon as that gets done, it'll crush up those 2. And I found those 2 that we got the other day. So let's go get this made into wires, because this is exactly what we need. So we'll throw that in here. And wire. There we go. And we're going to need some rubber sheets. We need 2 of them because we've got to turn 2 of these into cables. So we'll take these 2 and make cables. That's a cadmium plate. That is definitely not rubber. This is the rubber. They look so similar. Alright, there's our 2. And then there's our 4. Alright, so we need that. We need that. And there's our battery box. Now we need to do the batteries themselves. And we have 16 stainless steel curved plates, 16 stainless steel nickel plates, 16 battery alloy curved plates, and we need to get all of those in here. We need 16 potassium hydroxide. We need those 16 cadmium plates, which I do believe for the thing they need to be curved as well. Luckily, cadmium is a low heat material, so it'll get done rather quickly. We need 16 steel wires. Those will go down here. We need our our regular graphite rods, which I have 16 of as well. We'll throw those down there. We should have 16 plastic rings in here. We need those right there. Our curved cadmium plates. And then last, we need 16 aluminum foil. That will go there. That will go there. And that'll give us our empties. So now we need to take these and fill them up with distilled water. So out to our tank. Oh, hey, there's already one out here. And we can fill those up. And now we just need these set like this. We need our advanced circuit in the middle. We need a regular battery alloy plate at the bottom. And then we're going to need 2 more gold wires. And there's my 4 battery alloy plates. They go right there. Our wire cutter, which I need to make back to a wire cutter. There we go. Go there. And now I need to go grab 2 more of the T3 circuits. And hopefully the crusher has turned on, which it has. So our gold is sitting right there waiting to run. I'm just going to take that coal out of there for now. And this is something when you run regular ore, you end up with stone dust. Normally I wouldn't be running that, so I wouldn't have that problem. But if you do run vanilla style ores, you'll have that. I can put a filter on that. I also need to get a filter for the cinnabar gems, so those will automatically come over here and get shredded. So now we just got to wait on the gold to get through the sluice and out, which it should be done, ran through there. So now we just got to wait on it to get through the centrifuge, which it looks like it has. And it should be running through there. Unless I... Oh. Redstone. Get redstone out of there. Alright. So our native gold is running through there. We'll be coming through there, and we need 8 of these, so we need 4 gold dust. So we should have more than 4 coming out. There we go. That's what we need. So now we just got to turn this into wires, and we will have our HV batteries. Now, the reason why we're doing this is we're going to upgrade our power for our main storage to HV. That way we can transmit our power through the base through HV. We could even go for EV by using a transformer and transforming our HV up, because we don't technically need anything HV, except I did talk about wanting to make a jackhammer, which is a HV by default. So we'll have to have an HV battery for that, and we will also have to have somewhere to charge this. Now, granted, we could use our HV battery box, just pull out one of our batteries, but then we would have to have a way of putting power back in to charge it as well. All right, there's our 8 wires. 5, 6, 8. Go. Now we have cables. And there we go. There is our 2,000 a piece. Oh, I forgot the tier 3 circuits while I was over there. But there's our 2 million, not 2,000, 2 million EU a piece batteries, which for pre-lithium is the best ones you can get. Didn't I do... I thought I made the other 2. I never made the other 2. Alright, I'll finish the other 2 up later. But before lithium, this is the best battery you can make. We will get lithium made up at some point. And like I've kind of showed with the alkalines that we have over there, it's not a big deal not to have the biggest battery. You don't really need it. And once you get to EV, it's really nice having the big ones. But for this point, it's not major. Alright, so we'll let that run. I got to get 20 more Signalium. But that is basically what I had planned for today. Next time we will work on getting the copper or the HV moved around. Like I said, we're gonna do a mining and music so I can get more gold, because I definitely am going to need more gold to finish this process, this thing up. And I'm still working on the logistics of how to do this alloy smelter differently than what I've done it in the past. So that'll be coming eventually when I get it all worked out how I want to do it. And once we get this HV changeover done, we're going to do a lot more of these vitral baths along here. It's looking like it's about time to make another building. I might have to do that soon. We're starting to run out of room in here. But that's going to be it for today. As always, thank you guys for continued support. Hit the buttons, do the things, and I'll see you next time when we start running our HV and looking at how else we're going to make EU for our HV.